This is the OG. The old man. The old man that plays Call of Duty promptly. As you can see, I'm out here in Kuala Lumpur. I came out to handle some business and let's see. Oh, I can actually flip it. Oh, I can flip. Yep. See, that's where I am right now. Came to the capital to handle some important stuff. So I'm just waiting in the car to the official time and yeah. Some condo. I don't know. But anyway, so Call of Duty fans, Call of Duty people, let me give you guys some time to come online. Yeah, let me give you guys some time to come online. Let's talk about Call of Duty. Okay. Oh, live. We are live. We are live. I've not been uploading stuff lately. Please, fans, forgive me. I've not been uploading stuff lately because I've got a lot on my plate. But I got a gaming laptop now. I got a gaming phone, a gaming laptop called MSI Katana. So I'm actually trying to set up my gaming office so I could stream solid gaming content. So I'm still trying to get my hand cam, and all the things I need to set it up for you guys so I can give you guys brilliant content with brilliant edits. I'm going to pay the best editors to do my stuff, just to keep you guys entertained because you deserve it. And also, I'm supposed to do a giveaway, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Especially for my fans in the Philippines, the ones in Malaysia, I think I can do it by top up, like Cellcom, U-Mobile, Maxis, or whatever, so that you guys can pay for your COD points by top up. Okay, I don't think Google Play cards work anymore. I don't even see them around. Otherwise, I would have bought like a couple, maybe like 4, and put it for you guys. You understand? So the lucky person who's able to catch that one just indicates in the chat that you're lucky, you've loaded it, and you buy, even if it's like for 50 ringgits each. You know what I'm saying? It's like 50 ringgits each or 100. Just buy like 4. I have to do something for my fans, for my loyal supporters. Now, I think we're at 600 and something. Is it 637 or something? Oh, okay. Some people are actually here now. Wow, I'm seeing eight people, 8 folks here. This is interesting. We are live. The OG is live. I just decided I'm actually waiting. I came to my embassy to pick up something very important, so I'm waiting till about 9 when they open, and I'm just gonna walk inside the embassy and handle my business, and then I'll be driving back to Selangor. Yeah, hi, what's up? I see you. Shemi Costa, nice. Yeah, I believe that you're also in Garina, right? You're also in the Garina region, Southeast Asia. Am I correct? Nice one, nice one. You're welcome to the live. Yeah, I see 18 people now. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Ali Hader, 12K4M. Nice one, nice one. Hello. Yeah, shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Nice one. Yeah, I'm in Ampang in Malaysia. For those of you from Malaysia, of course, you all know where I am. This is Ampang. But if I flip it, you see on the map now, it tells you exactly where I am right now. But I'll be out of here soon. I came to my embassy to do something very important. Nice one. Okay, 13 people. It's gone down to 13. I think I should be doing more lives. I should actually be doing more lives. I didn't have it, to interact with my followers. Okay, where I'm from, where I'm from, as you can see now, I'm an African man. But Yeah, I'm from another entirely different continent, but I stay here in Malaysia for now. But I'm actually thinking of maybe moving to Thailand or Philippines, another Garina region, soon. Yes, I just came to get some things sorted out, my passport, yep, yep. Nice one. Okay, but this life is not gonna be too long though. Anyway, it's not gonna be too long. What time is it now? 8:44. I've got like 16 minutes left to go back into the embassy. Because the embassies you can't park in front, so I had to find this parking spot here, just at the back of some condo. You can see a condo behind me. I don't know if you can see it properly, but this is a big condo. But if I turn the screen, if I flip it, you can actually see. Yeah, this is where I found the parking space. The last time I came here, I had to park here. It was raining. I had to park here and run to the embassy, but I got wet. But it's all good. So, in front of the embassy, there's nowhere to park. That's the problem. If you come to any of the embassies, you're going to suffer because you can't park in front of any of them. For those of us who are foreigners, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's some hillocks, dude. Yeah, so, anyway. I bought the Red Magic 10S Pro. I actually wanted to buy Red Magic 11 Pro, but it's not out yet. They say that one is partially water resistant and all that. But to be honest, I do have a better gaming experience now with the Red Magic because that's a real gaming phone. That's one. Two, I have less lag. I have less ping problems where your ping will jump from like 20 ms all the way to 150 or 200 ms, and then the game starts going bananas. But right now it's smooth gameplay. I can deliver. If I get beats, I know I got beats fair and square. It's not a case of where like lag comes in and then things just start happening. It's all good. Oh, nice one. Who's this? Kayla Pedals. Shout out to you. Nice one. I haven't been coming live. I've not been posting anything lately because I have so much on my plate. I've got a lot on my plate lately, but soon I'll start posting again. But since I'm in the car waiting till 9 o'clock, I just decided to interact with you guys, Yeah. Let me see. Okay. So I've got 6 people on the live now. Okay. We've been live for about 8 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay, that's fair. So I'll shut it down at about 10 minutes. Because I'm going to walk into the embassy soon. Then maybe on my way out, I could do another live stream. Maybe drive through McDonald's. Let's get some Oreo McFlurries and strawberry sundaes. Maybe. What's your best stuff from McDonald's? Is it filet o fish, or the quarter pounder burgers, or the prosperity meals, or the McChicken meal? What is it? Put your best burger from McDonald's in the chat. Yeah. Your best burger from McDonald's in the chat. Put it in the chat. Oh, there's some traffic there. The road is jammed. Like going that way. So it's like when I'm going back, I'll go this other way. Okay. Okay, I've got 2 people now left in the chat. It's okay. People will come, people will go. It's morning anyway. A lot of people are going to work. People are going to school. People are getting their shit done together. So it's understandable. I'm sure it would have been much better if it was in the evening. Or maybe I had done the stream at home. But I'm trying to set up my gaming room, get my gaming chair and all that. All the cams and everything I need to put up so that I can actually compete with people like Parker the Slayer. Even though I'm an OG, but I'll still do it the OG's way, You know what I'm saying? So let me see. We've been here for 10 minutes and I've got 12 minutes left to go to the embassy. I'm so dehydrated, thirsty. When I get in, I'll look for some water. There's nothing to eat around here. No 7-Elevens. I can't even buy any snacks or anything. It's just all embassies all around. So when I get out of here, I'll just look for something. If it's a drive-through McDonald's or KFC or anything, just get something to eat. Yeah. Starving, man. Starving. I need to makan. Yeah, Malaysians call it makan. Yeah, so I need to makan. I need to put something in my belly, man, for real. It's almost time. But shout out to all the Malaysians in the chat. You guys are my hosts. Yeah, beautiful country you got here. Beautiful country you got. Yeah, so shout out to all the Malaysians. Big shout out to all of you, man. Your country is nice. Though most of you will complain that the country is not nice. Every government has its problems, but you guys are still doing very well. Anyway, my own opinion though. It's just everybody's got their opinion, but you guys are trying. Country is not bad. It's well structured. System is working. But I just wish you guys would treat East Malaysia like that. You know what I'm saying? The way you treat the peninsula. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. I'm gonna be leaving the live soon. Once it's 5 minutes to 9, I'm gonna shut the live down. I'm gonna shut the car down. I'm gonna switch off the car. I'm gonna get out, and you guys are gonna walk with me to the embassy. We're gonna walk together to the embassy. Then I'm gonna shut down the live stream. Yeah. And get all my shit together. See. Get my shit together. A lot of people are walking their dogs. Residential, expensive area. So to get one of these condos might cost you maybe about $5,000. Because I'm buying this for the rich, the super rich people, the people that have money, a lot of money. If you can afford to pay 5,000 ringgits a month, or 4, 5, or 6,000, or maybe even 13,000, then this is a place to come to get a house. You know. But if you want to do it low key, then you stay out of the suburbs, or you go to like around Selangor. There's some cheaper places, but this is the heartbeat. This is the metropolitan. This is KL itself. So of course everything's going to be expensive here, accommodation and all that. Even the restaurants, food, everything's going to be kind of pricey out here. Because this is where everything happens, everything goes down. Then Putrajaya is another place to look at. I was in Putrajaya last a long time ago. Putrajaya, one part of it now was built looking like Europe and all that. They've done a lot of work there. It's cool. Oh, I've got someone called Voice Disaster, NZ. Are all of you Call of Duty mobile players? Because I'm the most active. I know there's some other OGs there. There are other players that are maybe around my age, but the few of us, all those in my age group, are not many, because most of you are either below 30 downwards. Those of us who are like 40s upwards, we're not that many. So for those of us who are old that can play, we're still giving you youngsters a run for your money. You understand? We're still trying. You understand? A lot of you are in your prime. You're using good devices, iPhones and all that, so it's all good. But now I've got my Red Magic now, so I can compete fairly. Good Wi-Fi and all that as well. Yeah, Voice Disasters. Number 3, okay. Let me see. I've got just one person on the live now. Thank you to that loyal person. I don't know who you are, but thank you for standing by. I don't know if you could put your it just indicates who you are, where you're watching from, where you're chatting from. Let me know if you're in Malaysia, or whatever country you're from. Just put the flag, But right now, I'm representing for Malaysia though. Yeah, representing from Malaysia. Mm. Okay, now there's nobody here right now. Mm. Interesting. It's all good. It's all good. The live stream is gonna keep going on. I'm just learning how to go live. You know, I'm old school. I'm an old-fashioned dude. You know what I'm saying? So this live streaming thing is not really. But with time, once I set up my office, my gaming room, and all that, I'll be doing a lot of live streams. But that'll be strictly because me, I'm pro multiplayer, ranked multiplayer. I'm not really a battle royale type of person. I know BR attracts a lot of crowds. A lot of people like BR, but for me, I'm MP. I like close quarter combat. You understand what I'm saying? Fast on my feet, got the movements. I have the guns, and all that. So the mythics and the legendaries, I have them. I have them all. Not all, but I have quite a good number of them. So because those days when legendaries just started in the game, we were buying. But the reason why I stopped buying legendaries is because I found out that for foreigners in Garena, if you fly out of Southeast Asia to global server, maybe you go to America, or you go to Europe, you go to Australia, or you go to South Africa, or any other place on the global server, you're going to lose everything you've bought, like all the legendary guns and the mythic guns that I bought with my money and upgraded, the ones that I spent like $400 or like 1,600 ringgit to clean out. I'm gonna lose all of them. That's why I stopped buying legendaries. When I found out that it's like a waste of time because I'm not gonna be here forever. One day I'm gonna relocate to, go back to my country and go somewhere else. So all those guns are gone. I don't even know how I'm gonna sell the accounts. Because I have a good account. I think I have like 20, is it 27 or 28 legendary weapons now, and I have 2 mythic guns. I don't know who I'm going to give the account when I'm leaving, but that's why you guys should stay subscribed so that if anything happens and I want to leave Garena, I can pass it to one of you, the most faithful subscriber. You understand? Okay, what's my favorite gun? To be honest, for the SMGs, it's the Cordite. It's a Cordite, but I have the Cordite 0G. You know the OG legendary Cordite, the one that sucks the enemies into a black hole. I've got that one. I've also got I like KN-44, but I love Man-O-War, especially in ranked. Man-O-War grips the enemies. Like I can get like a quick 4-kill combo very fast with Man-O-War. It works well for me. For the LMGs, RPD with that new, what's that? The attachments, the cooling compressor that allows you to fire unlimited, but it overheats. I don't really like it because it's like you shoot a lot at the enemies, but the enemies have smaller guns and it hits you once and you're down. So for the LMGs, I prefer the chopper. I like the chopper. I love the chopper. Chopper does the job. Anytime I play ranks with the chopper, I get good outputs. You get. Let me see. For the sniper rifles, it's the Outlaw. I have the Outlaw High Noon. That's the legendary one. And I also have the RUS. I like RUS 79U, but I love PP19 Bison. I also have the legendary one for that one. I have 3 legendary RUS 79Us. 1 free one and 2 that I bought. Yeah, one is the Dust Kicker. Then the other one is the BTX 7000, the electric one. Then the Genie in the Lamp one that they gave all of us for free. I'm sure you guys know what the gun I'm talking about, the RUS, the last one for free. Also, there's a legendary FAR for free. An FFAR, is it FFAR1? Legendary FAR. There's one for free. If you go to the events, if you do that little event there, and you finish it, you get the gun for free. I just unlocked mine recently. I've not been uploading stuff, but I've still been playing though. At least I try to put in like 4 matches a day or 5. and at least one ranked match at every given time. Yeah. Mm, okay. What kind of games do you play? I love first person shooter. Right from time, I've always been first person shooter adventure, especially on console. Like when I still used to have my PlayStation back in the day, I was always playing Call of Duty. I hooked up my PlayStation to your TM. If you're Malaysian, you know what I mean. TM. It wasn't Unify then. It was TM. Yeah, I hooked it up. So I used to play online against other players on PlayStation, Call of Duty. I had Modern Warfare. I had Black Ops. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun then. Back then, it was fun. I also used to play games like Assassin's Creed online. So all the games I had, I used to connect online. To see other players and how it works and all that. It was fun. But since mobile came, I've just lost interest in, because for me, I'm someone who is always on the move, so it's easier for me to hold my phone and, play. Oh, okay. Okay, I've got one person on live. Well, let me see. Is it once it's 9 o'clock? I have to shut this live down. I have to exit the car and then start walking down to my embassy. Call of Duty, which one? I played Call of Duty Ghosts. I finished that one, the campaign in a short time. All the Call of Duties I've ever played, I finished all the campaigns. I finished all the campaigns. I finished a lot of games on PlayStation and Xbox. Because adventure is just my thing. I can list a lot. I finished 007. I finished Grand Theft Auto 5. I finished Chronicles of Narnia. I finished The Bourne Identity. I finished Resistance 2. There's quite a number of games. I finished a lot of games on PlayStation, to be honest. A lot of games. I almost finished Resident Evil, but the console that I was playing on wasn't mine. It was a friend zone. And when I was just about getting to the last stage, the owner, the idiot that owns it, came and took the PlayStation, the Xbox, and went to pawn it to get a loan. Can you imagine? He just killed my chances of finishing the game. It was so annoying. But it was fun anyway. Resident Evil. So first person shooter games, that's my category. That's why I'm good. That's why I'm really, really good. Also third person, like for instance, what's that one? Max Payne. I finished Max Payne. For those of you who have played Max Payne, you know what I'm saying? The last stage is before the airport. Around the airport, that's where you ended. I finished Metal Gear Solid 5. That was a hard one. The last fight is on top of a helipad. For those of you who have played Metal Gear on PlayStation, you know what I'm talking about. So, I'm an old school gamer. When I started playing video games then, those days, it was 8-bit games, 16-bit games, like the little Mario and Luigi, those kind of games, then to Sonic the Hedgehog, but for those of you in this generation, I'm sure if you go buy like a Famicom, you would understand what I'm talking about, those kind of games. I started with those kind of games, like way back. I bought my first Nintendo Entertainment System, my first ever console. It was just a box, PAL version in 1989 for £100 at that time. 1989, I was a kid when I got my first Nintendo. I also had an Amstrad back then, a green monitor screen. I had one game on that, Adventure, Skull and Crossbones. Yeah, Skull and Crossbones, I had that. Also on Nintendo, I finished a lot of games too. Because for me, it's a culture. It's something that grew with me. So even when I'm old with a walking stick, as far as my fingers can still work, I'll still keep gaming. It's just a part of me. Some people feel like gaming is immature. It's not. It's a cruise. For me, it makes me happy. That's what I do. I play more video games than I watch movies. Because that's just my thing. It's been my thing right from time. So I'm old now, but I still, when I have the time, I still game. That's how I release my stress and everything, So it's all good, man, my guys and ladies, and every one of you in the chats. I'm grateful to have you on the live. I don't know how I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know how to do giveaways, but I want to do giveaways because I mean, I have 600 and something followers. I have to start encouraging you guys. Like, I don't know, especially for those in Malaysia and maybe the Philippines. I have to find a way to. The only way I can do the giveaways is by top up. By top up. By top up, yeah. Top up. If I top up my mobile VoIP, then I should be able to top up anyone in any country, even if it's those in the Philippines. So anybody who qualifies for the giveaway, if they're on the live, I just find a way. Campaign. I can't really remember because since Call of Duty Mobile came out in was it 2019? I've not touched console again. All it's been on mobile. I've been playing ever since. And don't forget, most of the arenas that we play on COD Mobile are from console. Like for instance, what's that place with the airport? That place where we play Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. The airport terminal. Terminal is from PlayStation and Xbox. It's an old. Let me see which other one again. Firing Range. That's also on PlayStation. There's quite a couple of them. You understand? Quite a couple of them, and I think even Blackout, the Blackout Battle Royale map is also on PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? So, PlayStation, the zombies on console was kind of funny and it was hard. Then when I bought an iPad, I made better progress than I did on PlayStation. But who knows what happened to that old zombies? Because who can tell me what happened to the old zombies? You know, the original zombies before the one that they brought to COD Mobile. You know, the first one on the console, right? The old zombie, the real zombie. Yeah, that one. It was fun, but it was hard. I got up to a point inside the house, you get those dogs start coming out and all that. But I never really went far. But like for the one on mobile, I finished everything. I've even done solo to the end. Solo, as in without any teammates or anything. I just went in and cleared the whole thing. But I recorded the video a long time ago. I did it when I got my legendary, that pistol. What's the pistol? Is it the Dobra? What do they call that gun? The Dobra. Is it the Dobra? Yeah, that when I got that gun. Yeah. You can make it into akimbo, into like two weapons. It's like two pistols. One pistol you can divide it into two. Just like what you can do with the Fennec. And what you can do with which other gun? Wait, is MW11 now akimbo? Dude, you were like one hit. One hit? I don't know. I don't get one hit. So you know those akimbo guns. Is MW11 akimbo now? I don't know. Cause I've not really messed with MW11 in quite some time. I've not even been using the what do you call it? The point, is it .55 whatever? I don't know what it is. The other one. Okay, one hit. Yeah, one hit in zombies. Ooh. Man, the game is fun. I think it's what time is it now? It's 9:07, which means my embassy should have opened. So, oops. Let me put my stuff in my pockets and get all my stuff together. Switch off this car. Get all my documents together, and let's walk together before I shut the live down. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is Ampang. This is Ampang. Okay. So I'll make sure I lock first of all. Lock. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So this is Ampang. It's a beautiful morning in Malaysia. Malaysia has good weather, but it's been raining. It was raining last week. It rained like non-stop. Like it was never going to stop raining. But now it's all sunny and it's good. And Malaysia is beautiful. I love Malaysia because it's green. You know, the quality of the air you breathe is fresh. You understand? I remember those days when I used to live in Negeri Sembilan. There is actually even more green than Selangor and KL. Woo! Good air, you know, from the trees and everything. Malaysia is truly a tropical beauty, you know? For those of you who, because like where I come from in Africa is green, so I can appreciate what they've got. They've got some real greenery here, you know. Malaysia is just on point. So this is Ampang, as you can see. And my embassy is just somewhere in front, but man, the sun is harsh. Whew. I should have worn a hat or something, or taken an umbrella. My bad. I didn't know the sun was going to be this bad, but it's all good. I'm almost there. So anyway, man, thanks for coming on the live. I'm not really used to live streaming because I'm an old school guy, but with time, practice makes perfect. I'm going to do it better. But especially when I set up my office, because I have a gaming laptop now. So I don't know if I can do COD Mobile or if I can do console games. We'll find out. We'll see. Wait, I hope I've not passed my embassy. Okay, no, it's still there in front. Okay, let me just walk past here real quick. Okay, so now I've got to cut the live now. Ooh, Katana. That's the name of my gaming laptop. Katana, and that's the name of this condo, I think. Katana. Mine is an MSI Katana. MSI. I bought that piece for 7,200 ringgit. 7K2, which is quite expensive. Yeah. Okay, I'm at my embassy now. I've got to cross. But let me get to a good place where I can cross from. Yep. So, man, thanks a lot, guys. I'll try and come live more often so I can interact with you guys, yeah, from time to time. So let me turn it back. So it's been a pleasure. God bless you all. Thanks for coming on the live. I'm signing out now because I've got to go in the embassy and get some things sorted out. Right, God bless you all. Take care. How do I end the live? Let me see, like this. Okay, are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay.